Welcome back to the Motorhome channel and the NEC, where we're at the Motorhome and Caravan show. We've still got plenty of things to look at, so let's crack on. Now, another very clever van is the new, super exciting Detlef's 4 Travel. When I first saw it, it was on a printout of some computer renderings. It looked pretty good then, and I'm pleased to say it's here in the metal now. It has a very distinctive design feature inside. So what's all the fuss about? Wow, how's that? Well, a longitudinal drop-down double bed isn't actually that new. Bailey had it in their Approach Autograph 765 a couple of seasons ago. What's different about this one is that it's mounted centrally above the lounge and fully integrated into the roof of the vehicle. And two other interesting things are that the cupboards and overhead lockers on the side don't actually drop down with it, they stay in situ. And also, because it comes so close down to the floor, you don't need a ladder to get in and out. And how clever is that? Just look at how well the bed fits in the roof when it's retracted. Absolutely fantastic. The Germans are pretty good at engineering. So good, in fact, I'd almost be expecting the table to be electric too. It actually isn't. A slightly more analog method is required here, but all you need to do is literally raise this catch, up comes the table, back into position, and then you can sit down in this rather splendid square lounge, which is fantastic for the British market because, as everyone knows, we spend so much time inside our vehicles because the weather is so excellent. Now, you could do some fantastic hosting in this van. You've got this lovely bar area here to serve drinks to your 6 guests. And yes, you could get easily up to 6 people in there. The kitchen is very well formed with soft closing drawers, plenty of storage, 3 gas rings, nice deep sink, fantastic skinny fridge, and even a UK-friendly oven. But there's one other thing I particularly like, and this is this Motorhome pasta that comes free with every one of these models sold. Another great UK-friendly feature is this end washroom, which obviously we all love over here. You have a fantastic walk-in shower with double drain holes, so if the van isn't leveled properly, the water will still drain away. A swivel loo, rather large mirror, very bijou sink, and all very tastefully finished and fitted. And there's even a couple of hooks for towels and bathrobes. Another great thing is this rather wide habitation door, perfect for getting in and out of the vehicle without fouling yourself on it. There's also a great storage option at the back, courtesy of this rear garage, and you have to say that the whole external look is very pleasing, with that mid-profile hump, smooth aerodynamic shape that will work wonders for your fuel economy. In the specification as seen, this van will cost you £61,000, which doesn't seem like a huge amount of money for the marvels of innovation we've seen inside. Now, I'm not actually sure it's what they had in mind when they designed it in Germany, but this particular configuration with that cracking lounge and end washroom could be very popular in the UK in the coming season.
Hey, what do you think? No, this isn't my new mobile phone. This is my new PMR walkie-talkie. What's PMR? It's private mobile radio. What's private mobile radio? I'm going to ask Steve. Hopefully, he's going to tell me. Steve, what's the story?
Basically, two-way radio provides instant communication. If you're using a mobile phone, you're talking to one person. With a radio, you can talk to as many people as you want instantly.
All at the same time?
All at the same time. If you've got a pair of these radios and your friends have got a pair of radios, all on the same channel, press to talk, instant communication.
So if you're in convoy, for example, in your motorhome...
Exactly. If you're in convoy, mile and a half apart, you'll be able to speak to each other, and obviously pulling into the services, I've got a problem, whatever you want to do.
And on campsites?
On campsites, keep in touch with the family. People that are out walking can keep in touch with, family and friends if they're distance apart. Obviously, it's good for security, good for safety of children when they're on campsites. It's a real good piece of equipment.
Do you need a subscription or a licence?
No, they're licence-free. Use them anywhere in Europe and the UK. Once you buy the radios, straight out of the box, turn it on, and it's instant communication.
It's a bit like CB radio. I used to do CB radio.
Very much like CB radio.
10.4.
A lot better quality, a lot better product, and it's loved by everybody. Everybody uses these. They can find a use for them anywhere they go.
And there's a range of different models. What do they start off?
Yeah, I mean, basically, you've got different models, do different features, better batteries, better quality audio. These are waterproof, so you can take them, obviously, down on the sea, to the beach, wherever you want to take them. Nice piece of kit.
Take them out on the water?
Yeah, they don't float, but you can use them. They're all waterproof. So, ideal for boaters, people on jet skis. leisure activities, that's the product.
I mean, they've been around for a while, haven't they?
Yeah, this equipment's been around for some time now, but year on year it improves, better battery quality, better battery life, and Motorola are the market leader. It's been a good piece of equipment and it's well used in the UK and Europe.
One very important question, what sort of range can I expect to get on my walkie-talkie?
These radios will work a mile and a half apart. It's all dependent on terrain, but in convoy, as we said earlier, a mile and a half, good distance around campsites, shopping centres, around the NEC.
It's really great, isn't it? Looks great. You know, I tell you what, it's really fun as well.
Where are you? Come in, Andy, over.
What? Oh. And one more thing, they're really tough as well.
Andy. Come in, Andy.
Didn't they have a monster in Doctor Who that looked like this? This is a Snuggle Sack. You may have seen one in the Harry Potter films. It's really, really good. It's made of cotton, so you can wash it in a washing machine. It's got a built-in pillow sack. It's really warm. It's really comfortable. It's kind of like a snuggly sleeping bag. I think it's really nice. I think it'd be really good in my motorhome. Now, as you know, walking around the show can be very tiring, and frankly, I'm a bit exhausted. So if you'll excuse me, I'm going to retire into my Snuggle Sack.
Truma UK only operates in the caravan and motorhome industry. So we are here at the NEC to represent the company, to support the manufacturers, dealers and end users whilst promoting new and current products in our range. The iNet is a digital system which can be added to our control panels, which allows the customer to control their heating systems, the water systems and potentially the air conditioning systems via a smartphone or a tablet. Using the Truma app, the customer then has the exciting potential of automatic climate control. There is always continuous development of our products. Last year, we launched the Truma app. This year, by a simple software update, we have enabled iNet connectivity. Truma has been around for over 65 years now, and hopefully will be around for many more. So as generations progress, so does technology, and we will continue to strive to lead the way.
Now for campervan vans, one of the most eagerly awaited debuts at the show is the new VW T6, or the Transporter to you and me. It's the base for many a campervan conversion, and here on the Bilbo stand are two of the brand new ones. We have the Nexa here with twin single beds, or how about the Celex with rock and roll bed and the side kitchen, a real campervan classic, but there's still a few more to have a look at. Or how about this Birchover from Hillside Leisure, which follows the same interior layout, and it has some rather fetching curtains and a very natty set of alloy wheels. As you'd expect, many changes have been made under the bonnet, but there are also some cosmetic alterations that have been made on the bodies too. The position of the wing mirrors has changed, the headlights get a nice new angle, all part of a sharper look on the road. Or how about this? The Club Joker City from the venerable Westphalia, one of Germany's most notable converters. Just look at this back end, it's perfectly formed. Everything you need, kitchen, loo, shower, probably more useful than doing the dog than yourself, but still great nonetheless. And again, on the new T6. Or how about this Birchover from Hillside Leisure, which comes in a rather fetching white with burgundy highlights, plus more of those really nice curtains inside, and a pair of really gangster alloy wheels. We'd like to show you more, but we've just run out of time. If you're shopping for a VW T6 conversion, there are so many to choose from, as you can see, just in this one exhibition hall.
One of the things that I like best about coming to shows like this is that I get to meet loads of fellow motorhomers. And I've got a couple of fine specimens with me here now. Karen and Miles. Hello.
Hi, Andy.
Right, now, Karen, you've told me that buying a motorhome is essentially going to change the entire way that you live your lives. Do you want to elaborate on that a little?
Yeah, for sure. We've had years in the Matrix, much like every other person.
The Matrix? What, you mean the film?
The film, The Matrix, yeah. Corporate work, we both ran our own businesses, and we left the Isle of Man to search for the good life down in Somerset. And we've done a lot of really lovely work down there, and we've found ourselves getting better from all the stress that we were going through. And we've also started getting very restless. And after 6 weeks in New Zealand in a motorhome, celebrating our 25th wedding anniversary.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you very much. We've decided that actually we want a little bit more of it.
So you've had motorhomes before, haven't you? And caravans.
Yes.
And you've actually now bought a brand new Pilote 740C.
Yes.
OK, so why have you chosen to buy this particular model?
The bed layout for us.
Simple as that.
It was the main factor. We sort of maintained that if you can get a good night's sleep, you can do anything the next day. So the island fixed bed was the way we went, and we liked the quality of the Pilote. The dealer was close to us, which helped with the decision making.
So where exactly are you planning to go?
Well, we'll be off on the ferry straight from Plymouth down to Santander, and then head down to the south coast of Spain to start with for a couple of months. Then head back to the Isle of Man for the very famous festival of motorbike racing, the TT.
Yep.
And then we'll probably head over to Hull, down to Zeebrugge. We plan to go and see some friends in Lapland who've just moved over there.
In Lapland?
Yeah,
Where's
in Lapland? Just north of Sweden somewhere, I think.
Near Finland or Norway?
Oh, that Scandinavia.
North.
Yes, Scandinavia.
Well, that's quite exciting. I was going to say Spain is not very adventurous, frankly.
No, well, it's a start, because this is a big change for us. So getting over some fears and anxieties, it's nice to start with something safe.
Are you going to keep a record?
Yeah, I'm going to be doing some blogs. I've already got a blog in a competition at the moment, so just trying out my writing skills, because I'm an author as well. So going to be doing a lot of blogging. We've set up a Facebook page, and we've got a website that Miles is building at the moment called Motorhome.
Oh, great.
And so we're going to use that a lot for our work, and introduce my coaching work that I do. So hopefully we'll be documenting a lot of what we do along the way.
Well, I think we're going to try and keep a track of where you go and what you do.
Lovely. And our inner journey, of course.
Inner journey?
Yeah.
That's
what
very
we're
interesting.
learning.
It's an interesting way of looking at a motorhome, as much as it's an inner journey as well as just getting in a vehicle and driving down the road.
Yeah.
Thanks very much for your time. Good luck. I hope you find lots of interesting things to see and do. Bon voyage.
Thanks very much.
Thank you, Andy.
Cheers.
Thanks.
Sadly, that's all we've got time for here from the NEC for a whole year. In our next episode, we'll be back with some new model reviews, some hints and tips, everything the discerning motor caravaner needs to get the most out of this glorious pastime. Until next time then, you can keep on touch with us via Facebook or through our website. So bye-bye, and hope to see you on site soon.